Did you pack the flashlight, the blanket, and the mat? It's a real adventure, the trail you're looking at. I'm glad you came. For a while I thought you might be bailing. Is that the same yellow shirt you used to wear? But 1,000 years seem like almost no time now. This guitar right here, do you still remember how I played for you? I was crappy, but you sang along. And
getting right into this week's video, we're going to take a little trip down memory lane. So I have been working on decluttering and organizing our one bathroom for our family of 4 for several months now, starting back when I was still pregnant with my little one, Sutton, who is 3 months old. So the first thing that I did was go through all of my makeup, go through all of my products, try to consolidate and declutter. So if you missed that video, that is already up on my channel. And then we also did a full linen closet transformation. We have one linen closet right outside of our bathroom, and it was a complete disaster. So we totally did it over, and it looked so much better after. So this is how we began our decluttering project in our bathroom. It's been several months in the making, and now today we're going to do hopefully the final step in the decluttering process, at least for now. I'm including these clips from previous videos because I want you guys to see how much work and how much time it truly takes to declutter and organize a space. And if it takes you a long time, that's totally fine as long as you're getting it done. Before we get too far into this video, I wanted to talk about today's sponsor, which is Scentbird. I've actually been using Scentbird since long before working with them, so I'm very excited that they're partnering with me on today's video. If you have never heard of Scentbird before, they're a fragrance subscription service. So for $16 a month, you get to try a new designer fragrance every single month, but they're also flexible, so if you do need to skip, that's an option as well. You will receive a 30-day supply, which honestly, these last me way longer than 30 days. These are very generous sample sizes. They're something like 8 times bigger than a traditional fragrance sample. So when I signed up for Scentbird, I did it because I have a very hard time finding scents that I like. I tend to buy them and then bring them home and decide that I don't like the way that they wear on me. It happens pretty much every time. I don't like anything too overpowering or anything too floral. So I look for things that are like nice, clean, fresh scents that are just kind of light for everyday wear. So with Scentbird, I was actually able to take a quiz, and then they will recommend fragrances based on my answers, and then I get to try them out for 30 days. So it's perfect because I'm not committing to something that I don't know that I love yet. They also have really pretty and convenient packaging. So if you are someone that needs to take your perfume with you on the go, maybe to the gym or to work or wherever you travel a lot, these are really easy to throw in a bag and take with you. So the fragrances that I got were Commodity Velvet, and then I hope I'm pronouncing these right, Anna Sue Sky, and then also Kenneth Cole Blush, which I really wanted to try this one, and I like this one a lot. It's not too florally. Like I was saying, I don't like anything that's overpowering floral. The keynotes are sugared raspberry, orange, jasmine, peony, and white musk. So this is a really good scent for me, and I think this may actually be one that I end up purchasing full size. This one really surprised me how much I liked it because the keynotes are juicy pear, lily of the valley, and airy popcorn. And it smells so good. The airy popcorn totally threw me off, but it smells amazing. And then we've also got the Commodity Velvet, and the keynotes in this one are clove bud, vanilla flowers, rose petals, and skin musk. You can easily switch out what samples you keep in your Scentbird spray bottle. So this one, if I wanted to take it out, I would just twist it up, pull the sample out, and as I mentioned earlier, these are big sample sizes. So if you guys have ever received a perfume sample before, you know they are definitely not this big. This will last me way more than 30 days, but like I said, I may end up just buying this one full size because this is definitely my favorite scent I've received from Scentbird so far. If you want to try out Scentbird for yourself, make sure to click the link below and use my code Catherine for 55% off your first month at Scentbird. That's only about $7 for your first month. I also have exciting news. Scentbird is now available in Canada as well. Our bathroom vanity was jam-packed full of things that we honestly don't use very often, so I knew it was time to do a full declutter of the entire vanity. So this is what we're working with to start, and of course we're going to empty out every single thing from the vanity so I can see what space I'm working with and also to clean it out. It was pretty gross inside here. I'm not sure if that's just like water stains or if maybe some of it is moldy, but at some point we're planning to replace this vanity. That's actually a big reason why I'm doing this declutter, because when we do replace the vanity, I'm not planning to get one that has really any storage at all, because this bathroom is so tiny that I want to maximize the space that we do have.
Every moment tonight, they led me to you. Every single time you look at me, I lose it too. Why don't you come sit next to me? Let things happen naturally, like it used to be. I don't wanna go and waste another day, mess it up again.
I wasn't planning on decluttering this drawer because this is actually my husband's drawer, and I feel like it's his job to go through his stuff and decide what he wants to keep or get rid of. But because I had to take it out anyway, I decided to just go through it and find anything that may be empty or just something that I know he's not using and go ahead and declutter his stuff as well. A traditional KonMari style of declutter, you would remove every single thing from the space, open every single drawer, take it all out, and I do that, but I do it one drawer at a time because this bathroom is so tiny that I definitely do not have the room to take every single thing out of this vanity and lay it out in front of me. I recently started using Blueland's cleaning system, so I really only have 3 cleaners that I'm using on a regular basis, but I did have a couple of cleaners underneath the vanity that I didn't want to go to waste, so I was using them just to clean out today during this video, but I didn't plan on putting them back into the vanity because I knew that ultimately I'm not using them anymore because I've fully switched over to using Blueland products. The bottom drawer of this vanity I find really inconvenient to get into, not just because it's kind of like a difficult drawer, but also because usually my son's stool is right in front of the vanity because he needs it to get up to brush his teeth or to wash his hands and be able to reach. I am looking for a fold-up stool. I'm hoping I can find one that I could store maybe between like the toilet and the vanity, and that way it's not out in the space all the time. It's definitely tricky to have a tiny bathroom like this just to make all of the things that you need for a family of 4 work. Because this drawer is kind of inconvenient to get into, I'm just putting things back in there that I really don't grab very often. This drawer used to house all of my makeup, which was a complete disaster, and as you guys saw at the beginning of the video, I did create a new makeup organization system in a previous video a couple of months ago, but now it has kind of become chaos again, so I'm going through it and I'm just trying to get rid of things that we don't need and put back only the things that we actually use. When we lived in our old house, we had the whole double vanity, we had so much storage space, so many closets, and now we have just one bathroom for the 4 of us, which is definitely tricky, but we are getting used to it. And I am curious, because I've had to do so much decluttering to make this work, if we were to move into a bigger house with the double vanity and all of the storage, how empty everything would be, because I've got rid of so much stuff. But I have come to realize that less really is more, and I feel so much better getting rid of all of these things and not carrying around so much clutter all the time. And just because you have the space to collect a lot of things does not mean that you should. This cabinet above the toilet, there really wasn't much in there that I knew I wanted to declutter, so I just went through a couple of my things, but I did not go through my husband's things because, like I said, it's not my job to decide what he wants to keep or what he wants to get rid of.
Want your kisses in the morning light. Wanna be next to you every night. No, I shouldn't love you, but I'm.
We completely took apart, cleaned out, painted, and reorganized this closet when I want to say Sutton was 3 weeks old, and it still looks pretty much exactly the same. So that makes me really happy, and that's how you know you did a good job and you found a system that works for you, when it still looks like that several months later.
I just can't resist you. You got me drunk in love, I can't sleep. I need to sober up from this dream. But I can't deny you. I can't deny you.
Now that I'm done decluttering and just putting everything back, I am going to walk around and clean the bathroom because it did become quite a mess in the process.
Stay with me until tomorrow. Could you be the one to kill my sorrows?
Keeping this bathroom clean is definitely tricky because, like I mentioned, it's the only bathroom for the 4 of us, although only 3 of us are using it right now. But it just becomes very dusty. There's really not good air circulation. There's no windows. It's just kind of a difficult bathroom to clean. It's so tiny, so I have to clean this bathroom constantly, and I still feel like it's never as clean as I want it to be.
Why don't I be me and you be you? We're spreading color around us. We're lighting up the sky, it's what we do. We shouldn't care about anyone or anything that brings us down. So come on now, let's be free. Just be yourself. Keep on doing what you do, doing what you do. Just keep on doing what you do, doing what you do, doing what you do, doing what you do, doing what you do. Do what you like, do what you like to do, do what you like, do what you like, do what you like to do.
Like I mentioned earlier, I did fully switch over to using Blue Land's products for the most part, so here I'm using their glass cleaner to clean off the mirror.
Ain't no one stopping you. Try to express yourself in your own way, and we could have some fun. No problems coming in our way. I would like you just the way you are. You would like me just the way I am. And I would like you just the way you are. The way you are. Oh, keep on doing what you do.
I have found that the best way to clean the floors in this bathroom is to just get on my hands and knees and clean them manually. It just works the best, and it's the most convenient for me to do instead of breaking out any sort of floor cleaner, for such a small space. That is the end of this week's decluttering video. I know this one was a little bit quicker than usual, but this bathroom is very tiny, and like I said, I've been working on this project for a while, so I just didn't need to spend too much time in here. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and it gave you some motivation to go through one of your spaces and declutter and organize. And don't forget to check out Scentbird with the link in my description box below and save yourself 55% off using my code. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again next time.
Doing what you do. Just keep on doing